Pisces, welcome back to Therapy with Rex. This is part 2. In case you didn't see part 1, I will link that in the description. But yeah, this is part 2. We're going to clarify these cards this week. Pisces, we got some decisions to make, Pisces. Yep. Alright, Pisces. On the Two of Swords, you've got the Three of Wands. Yeah, you've been wondering, thinking, dreaming about what else is out there. What are my other options? Are there other options? Is this really what I want to be doing? Do I want to do something else? Does something else work for me now? Yeah, you're growing and you're looking ahead and you're seeing what's going to be the best thing for Pisces at this time. And your obstacles, the Three of Cups, you got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like an energy where you're kind of, it's like an excitable energy, curious, you're inspired, but you're alert, you're vigilant and you're witty. Like you're trying to be your own best friend at this time and trying to be smart about the situation and not be consumed by your emotions. What's going to actually be the most beneficial to this thing that you're going through. Yeah, it'll come. Don't worry, Pisces. Best case scenario on the Eight of Cups, we've got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is like a card of immature conflict and disagreement. It's a bunch of teenagers thinking that, they're better than everybody. They have no idea what they're talking about because they're so young and inexperienced. They're being led by their ego. So that tells me on the Ace of Cups that don't let this be an immature reason why this is going on. Make sure that you're not operating out of your ego in this situation. Make sure that this is actually not just your pride that got hurt and you're fighting back. Make sure that you're actually trying to take a deep breath and see the situation for what it is before you make a hasty move on it. What you can use on the Ace of Pentacles is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is putting your emotions in check. So it looks like you've actually gotten better at doing that. You are able to recognize when your pride is in your way, or if this is an ego situation, or if this is an actual life situation affecting your soul and your soul's purpose and your soul's journey. Use that at this time. Don't get hasty. Don't get overly dramatic. Just match the energy with the appropriate response. Don't get crazy, Pisces. What just passed is the Empress. The Empress is someone who's been nurturing. She's loving and nurturing it. It's like the Empress is like the mother card. It can be pregnancy, but it's more of like nurturing. Maybe you felt like you were nurturing everything and everybody and you don't feel that your energy is being matched. You've been working hard at trying to please everything and everybody. Maybe it's time you please yourself. It's time to make yourself happy and nurture yourself and be your own best friend and be your own mother and be the one person that you can rely on, because you're not feeling right now that those needs are being met by whoever it is you want them to be met by. What's coming on the Ten of Pentacles is the Hermit. So I think you're going to be happier, but I think you're going to need to do some soul searching and figure out the best case scenario for you. Like you're going to have to go inside and spend some time alone and really do some soul searching and just see what's best for me. Like it's a soul check. It's spend some time just with yourself, just seeing where you're feeling, how you're feeling, and don't let people mess with that, because that's the key to your happiness, is finding out what does your soul need at this time. And don't be influenced by people and things on external forces. Your attitude on the Queen of Wands is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. Remember when things were so happy, or so much easier, or so much more innocent, or just carefree, and they weren't so complicated. You're just wishing for, I feel like you're just wanting to get back to yourself a little bit, like back to the person you used to be. It feels like you've given up so much of yourself to everything and everybody else that you kind of lost. It's something to do with your people pleasing, Pisces. You're so busy trying to make everybody else happy that you forgot about your soul's needs, and you've been repressing those for so long. You can't do that. They'll come rearing. They will come rearing back up, and you'll have to deal with it, and you'll have to make a choice, and you're gonna have to figure out what the best course of action is going to be for you moving forward. What people think on the Five of Wands is the Hierophant. Yeah, you've been playing by the rules. You've been doing all the things you're supposed to do. Yeah, people see that you've been doing it right, Pisces. You haven't been like, you're not making the wrong choices. But you can't you can't live up to everybody's expectations and think that that's enough to keep your soul happy, because it's not. The hopes and fears on the Eight of Cups is the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're hoping for like a mutual understanding or a mutual compromise, or coming to some kind of solution mutually. It looks like you're not trying to go about being solo, but you want to be happy, but you want to be happy together. You don't want to it's all about you, right? You don't want to keep living like it's all about everybody else but you. You want to feel mutually cared for and loved and supported. And yeah, the gaslighting has to stop here. And your outcome on the Devil is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a card of knowing your worth. Like, she is sensible and nurturing and practical and down to earth, and she has all the resources she needs, which tells me you know better, and you have everything you need inside of you to make the best decision for you. And you need to not worry about anybody at this time but you. It's time to put Pisces first and figure out what's going to work for you going forward. You've done everything and everybody else long enough. It's time to listen to your soul and make yourself happy, Pisces. So those are your messages this week. I am sending you so much love and light. Until next week, tell your truth, find your voice, and sing your song. God bless.